is your boy CeeJay on Verse TV. Y'all have to comment, y'all have to subscribe, y'all have to get into it because it's big things finna happen. Y'all cannot be sleeping, Captain. Okay? Simple as that. I thank y'all so much.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is Verse TV's WYBDT, and I'm your boy Troy Weeks Music in the building with this up and coming Texas native. CeeJay, talk to the people. Say what's up.
What it do, Verse TV? Thank you for taking the time out and welcoming the kids back. How are y'all doing out there?
Yo, yes. Thank you for being back. Thank you for being here, and always answering the call when we make it. So now it's about you, and so your family, your Verse TV family. Trust me. So
Thank
without
you
further
so
ado,
much. It feels so great, although it's been forever. I'ma mention
okay,
it,
Cardi.
but you know what? I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it because I got a lot. I got.
Woo! Powers that be. It's been forever now. Come on, do this to my man's now. All right. So, first, for our family in the audience who may not yet know where you're from, tell people where you're from and also tell us a little about your origin story because your origin story, where you're from, means something, especially as an artist. Okay. So, tell us people where you're from, a little bit about the love of your origin story.
Oh well, the little kid. You know, he was raised in Port Arthur, Texas, and that is the land of the trail where Janis Joplin and the rappers UGK originated. All those, so it's talent already brewing out there. Um, Something very important that I like to just make sure people know is that you can do what you put your mind to. It's a lot of things that try to deter me from my dream, and doing it all by myself kind of made it harder on me. But just pushing and having my goals being set and just having a mindset and just bringing myself out of a place that I'm able to grow from and look back on and say, damn, that took a lot of growth and a lot of strength and a lot of obstacles to get to. That's something that I'm proud to tell.
Well, let's talk about it. Okay. Tell the story. Back to your bars and your performing. Since we last spoke, what have you most enjoyed about writing bars, recording in the studio, commanding the audience from the stage? Because you do that very, very well.
You know what? One thing about writing that always just brings a shock factor to me is just the stuff I be coming up with. Like I wrote like one thing. I was like, y'all some lollipoppers because y'all all some suckers. And just sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, like I really came up with that. Like that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Or like it's a rap, I'm in my bag like a mummy. It's just certain stuff that I be saying in my raps. I'll be like, damn, you really came up with that, boy. You is talented.
Star
As for like
quality,
when it
right?
comes to recording, I'm um I'm really trying to expand where I'm at right now so that I can have like a little in-home studio kind of thing. Um the process that takes is a whole lot of things within it too because the settings with the microphone and the equalizer and all that stuff like
Right.
that's gonna be a something that I have to learn or hopefully I can find somebody to help me with it. But that's another thing. That's a process that I take seriously because I like sending my stuff out to people and I like them giving me a take on what they can hear and what needs to be adjusted here and there. And
Mhm.
I take that serious because I want to put out quality of anything. I don't care about putting out 22 songs and having people just listen to it. I want those 22 songs to mean something. I want them to be crisp. I want people to be able to hear all what I've layered on it, how I've hidden it in the ad libs in the background. I just want all that to be known. So I take recording seriously. Now with the performing, yeah, I've been having my friend, the voice of the black sheep, helping me with like just things to command the stage with and just put out there for other folks to listen to, because lately it's been like I've been performing like, regular old stuff from like my first mixtape. I haven't even really did anything from UCV1 as far as that. And now I'm moving on to like new stuff. So it's like I'm just trying to like put a print out there Because when I get on that stage, if you don't know my name, when I get up there, I make sure you're gonna know it before I leave.
I love it.
You know,
I love
and that's what I love doing, especially when I'm hearing the crowd sing along with my song. It's like, damn, this ain't even on the
it. Right.
radio singing with me.
Right.
Okay.
I'm somebody. Come
Make
on.
me blush, okay. But yeah, that I weigh that over anything. Performing is my go-to. I guess because I just see myself as an all-around entertainer, and I just like making people enjoy themselves. So that part.
That part, I love it. So you've done some dope C mixes since we last spoke. Your C mix of Up is officially Aaron Max Jam, first and foremost, playlisted and everything. So tell us about your latest C mixes, including Up, and what inspired you to do C mixes.
Let me be honest with you. So up, um, basically, I love the song. Okay, I love the song as much as I'm a fan of Nicki Minaj, and people might try and dig in my past and say that this happened and all that, but I'm just gonna say I love the song. As far as me doing that C mix, it's been a long time since I did a C mix, and I was like, I freaking like that beat. Let me try and hop on that thing. It was difficult at first, but it just the words just started flowing out of me. You know, I was like, once upon a time, man, I heard it. I was fake. Then something in my spirit said, at least my money ain't okay. I said, all right, hold on. You did something there. Maybe you should finish. Cause I really wasn't gonna touch that song because it's such a good song. But I was like, you got something to say. So being that I wrote that, um, I really been in a writer's block. Like I've been working on this new project, and I just couldn't grasp myself to like finish the songs that I already started on. I couldn't find myself finishing like verses that I hadn't finished writing, and that actually gave me like a boost. Like I recorded that, the next thing you know, everything just started flowing to me. So with Up being like one of my latest C mixes, it really helped with the new stuff that I got. Hold on, with the new stuff that I got coming. Um, but I was inspired to do C mixes when I just heard song like from back in the day when we used to just beat on the table at the lunch tables, and I just freestyle on that, or like way before I even started putting my music out. Like I could remember now I did a damn C mix to Nuck If You Buck, and it was just me just covering songs, and I just thought, people bring their own little flavor. Maybe if I put my little pizzazz on their ass, they'll listen up to me and what I gotta say on the beat. And it's really been taking off. Like I did 25 lighters, and that got recognized by DJ DMD, who actually wrote the song 25 lighters. So that also told me motherfuckers is listening to you. If they're not listening to your actual music, they're listening to your C mixes. So hey, you can catch them one way or another.
I
So
love it. I think
that's
you
been
inspired me. I've been wanting to do some kind of mix for a while. So hearing you say that inspired me to finally get to it. I'm gonna finally work on it. I got some things in mind.
yeah. Give us
Um,
give us some wee mixes.
so remix.
We mix
Ooh, I like that. Man, I have to take that and put that on there. Say my friend gave it
some
to me.
weekly
So
remix.
remix. That's what I was thinking about weekly. Actually, Scary, you said that you ministering to me over here. You better calm down, Pastor. Um, I like that. We're gonna you're gonna talk about that later off the camera. You can help me figure that out. But recently, you shut the place down with your A+ head of the class winning freestyle for Pink Gorilla Entertainment at the Pink Institute, and you earned an A+ score from the judges. And they are serious. Congratulations, congratulations,
Thank you, thank
congratulations.
you, thank you.
Yes. So, that's just a huge accomplishment. First and foremost, we did watch and we did see, and because we family with support, and we seen that you did it physically with our own eyes that you made it happen. So shout out to you for making those notes. You know what I'm saying? In your conversation with Bugs Gutter, after he announced you as the competition winner, he mentioned your huge base of support. How did you build that support group? You know, all these people are your fans your fans that we say. How did you build all these people out here in the streets?
Let me be honest. I was shocked. I was shook it out of my briefs, okay? Out of my Hanes draw. I really did not expect I didn't expect to for it to blow like it did. Like I know people watch, but I didn't know people watch. Okay. Mind you, I was in Facebook jail. So I could not advertise myself on that main platform right there. But
Mhm.
I started sending it to people in like the IGDM, and I'm like, hey, would y'all be able to support me on the submission? You know, I think this is something, you know, that I want to pursue. Could you please help me out and win this competition? And I'm just, you know, bothering people. I'm thinking people gonna look at it and be like, okay. Which some people did. They liked it, but didn't go and like the actual post. And I'm like, okay.
Right,
Um,
right.
when I seen the comments and everybody going off and the views and the likes, like I'm not a person to like actually like just be scrolling and looking. But when it come to
Mhm.
me, mind you, this is my first competition on anything. I'm like, okay, are they gonna like it? Oh my gosh, like this is really me. I really put myself out there in front of all these people that I don't know. Please don't embarrass me. Like, so many thoughts was going through my head, and I just am so thankful. I am so thankful for the people who are in my corner. Like, even it just blew me. Like,
Excuse me.
in all honesty, like I was shocked when I'm watching the live and I'm like, it might not go my way. It could not go my way because there are certain competitions where people get into these people competitions and then they're being paid. Hold
Yeah, I understand what you're going to say. Basically, being paid to get winners and stuff.
yeah, it's people who actually get into these competitions and like have a hand up because they know people. So I be iffy about those things because I've been in those situations before, but being that my picture wound up showing up, child, when that man was like, and the winner is, I said, I don't know if y'all see me screenshot it, but I'm typing ah. Then he requested me, and I'm like, okay, get yourself together. You know, you're on camera.
Professional.
I won. Oh my gosh, thank
Yes, you got a whole force
you.
behind you, believing in your talent. You better keep it moving and keep it making it move.
That's the
So, what do you aim to communicate when you're freestyling? You know, when you're saying like when you record your music, you know, you pretty much listen and whatever comes from your heart. What do you aim to communicate with that?
I just want to show don't know. Now you do know that you can follow me on IG at CARLTONS Instagram. Okay. And from there, you can find everything else in the link in the bios where you can get other things about the kid, you know, my Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube, where you can subscribe and get new videos uploaded weekly, you know, all that good stuff.